We started today, 7th March 2023. Will be conducted in 2 states page or political zone. Director of Public Affairs Isiaka Yahaya made this known in a statement while emphasizing that the MPC is deeply committed to give the nation a reliable and acceptable census data for evidence-based development planning. The statement further adds that the purpose of the training is to equip controllers with the knowledge and skill necessary to perform their duties effectively and efficiently during the census exercise. 774 controllers are expected to be trained on the focus areas of the 2023 census processes by the 60 resource persons drawn from the various departments of the Commission. Residents of Abakaliki, the Ebonyi State capital, are harping on the imperativeness of unity among Nigerians as the panacea for peaceful coexistence and development. Pause on this.
Although Nigeria is a multi-nation state with diverse tongues and tribes, the country boasts of having strength in its diversities. Regrettably, the country has been recently bedeviled by terrorism, farmers-herders clash, segregation, among others. This, respondents believe, can be addressed by effective and selfless leadership, love, and provision of employment for the people.
We should love one another. If love should be there, as the Bible says, there will be peace. In the area of our politicians, they should remove this sentiment.
We need to address the issue of our national anthem, because that says even though our tribe and tongue differs, but we are one in brotherhood. We need a proper reorientation of the people, because what is happening now is sectionalism.
Mrs. Elizabeth Obaga and Mr. Chidebere Egu said politics of inclusiveness, gender equality, and respect for the rule of law will restore unity in the country.
People should be allowed to do things by merit, not by the issue of I'm from this, which means we are no more obeying the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Now that we are in democracy, we're supposed to come together and put the law as it will guide us as a democratic country.
And if we do politics of inclusiveness in the nation, just as the Excellency did in this state and the special services which you are doing, you'll be able to accommodate the youth and put this in. I can assure you, when youth is one of the, I can assure you so many challenges will be addressed.
From the foregoing, it is pertinent that all key players, and indeed every individual, should join hands to restore unity in the country, as it is pivotal to all-round development. In Abakaliki, Fortunate also, NTA News.
The news continues after this timeout. Please stay with us.
Let him die, you. But for it to put in my house, when you have the direction, come down here. This is my house.
Allah, they will leave it from your house.
For the past many days now. No, it's only one at the phone. If you don't make sense, I'm not fine. That's dead. Man, even now we one of two bank caliber. Well, they were my papa. Who was it? I'll go up there. I will go open the blue bucket to test him. Just to dial star 777 hash. No! Oh, no! That's it! Your young woman are in charge of the globe 10 times, man. You get with a bonus that I'm a job. You put 1,000 naira bonus. Makandina Batana Globe. The star 777 hash. Did you Batana go?
With some management, we do things the professional way. Our news and news programs are accurate, balanced, and blended with human interest. Our news is open for your advert. Stay tuned, always, to NTA Channel 43 at Abakaliki. The sunrise.
Thanks for staying with NTA. Concerned citizens in Abakaliki have appealed to the winners of the just concluded Presidential and National Assembly elections to curb those that lost in the scheme of affairs in order to strengthen the peace and progress of the nation. Kanayokoro in this report takes a look at how those that lost can still contribute to the development of the nation.
Every 4 years, Nigerians elect new crop of leaders to manage the affairs of the country in different phases of governance. After each exercise, winners are always announced as sworn in to occupy positions, while little or nothing is heard of those that lost their elections, as well as the manifesto they had presented to the electorates. Those who spoke to NTA News emphasized the need for the winners not to take it all, but to find a way of corrupting those that lost in the election into the governance, which they believe will go a long way in strengthening the bond of peace and unity of the nation.
From the results announced by the INEC chairman, it was that, and one of the best ways to make sure that the country moves forward is for him to work with individuals who lost in the course of the elections. If you bring these individuals, it will help to us to have a healthy nation, a progressive nation, and a nation built on unity.
I felt that some people must be aggrieved, but they cannot, just leave them by the side. Since the election has come, if anybody is aggrieved, they should go to court. Because if anything goes to the contrary, it's chaos.
It has been conducted. What we ask for is now peace. Agency should do something about it to calm the people down, and to also increase their confidence in the government and also in the INEC.
If you feel so much aggrieved that you have been robbed, that the mandate that people were expected to give to you were subverted, and you hold strongly on your opinion that you won, you follow it to the last letter. And at the end, if you want to join the government of the person that won, so be it, if the olive branch is actually extended. They, however, appeal to those that lost to consider the interests of the country and still find a way of contributing their own quota to the development of the country.
It should not be a winner takes all.
Popular opinion still remains that all candidates have plans for the country which motivated their desire to run in the first place. Hence, such vision should not allow to waste. In Abakaliki, Kanayokoro, NTA News.
As Nigeria continues to practice cashless economy introduced by the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, a procession of residents of Febuary State have been mourning the inability of accessing the redesigned Naira notes to meet their daily needs. Fortunate also reports.
Several weeks after the introduction of the new Naira notes by the Central Bank of Nigeria, many residents of Abakaliki metropolis are still finding it difficult to access the new Naira notes, making it difficult for them to fend for themselves and their families, as so many of them still queue without succeeding to access money in different banks.
Since 5:30 in the morning I was here, but no improvement.
Again, the stress, going inside the bank, coming out, you will pass through a lot of stress. Some people are even here, let me say 2 or 3 o'clock a.m. in the morning, still late. They will not even get what they want. Like
you stand from morning till night just to get a token of 5,000 naira. And we are paying to get this. You'll be thinking of what to afford with 5,000 naira.
You will be here for 2 days. You can't get a kobo. And sometimes the network in the bank, when you talk about transferring, is very bad. Sometimes I transfer money for over 2 weeks now. It has not landed. I have been debited. And if you try to go into the bank to even make complaints, it's another war also.
In most of the banks visited by NTA News in parts of Abakaliki, tales of struggle in banks and experiences with POS agents were bitterly recounted by the people. They, however, called on government and the CBN to make more Naira notes available to citizens so as to ameliorate the suffering experienced in accessing cash.
I'm not feeling comfortable at all. I'm not happy. Even the bank here, I've raised something to block the gate so that people will enter there. But some people won't go. So then please,
please let them do something about it, because we are getting tired of it. Because how can we stand here and again we have money, we have to fight for our own money to get it? It's not possible. Even if you say you should go to the what's it called, POS, you will not even get your money. They'll tell you 10,000 naira. Okay, for instance, I wanted to withdraw 20,000 naira. Was it last week? They told me that I'm going to get what's it called, 5,000 naira to get 20,000, which is not possible. My own money, I'll still pay 5,000 naira to get my money. No.
At a point, I started checking the POS booths to get money. They said if I must get 5,000 naira from them, I will pay 1,000. And if I must get to 10,000, I must pay 2,000.
I bought 100,000 naira for 20,000 naira because I had to bury my father. For the first time that money had been redesigned or that currency of Nigeria had been changed. But in other time they changed it, they were going together until gradually the old one phased off. So but this particular one is like they targeted against the masses, and the masses are suffering.
Respondents are, however, optimistic of better days ahead with government's timely intervention. In Abakaliki, Fortunate Ozo, NTA News.
To end the news, a quick recap. National Population Commission has begun training of controllers for 2023 population and housing census. We also reported on the effects of cashless economy on Abakaliki residents. That's the news. Thanks for watching and good night.
For irresistible hospitality services and the zenith of delightful experience, welcome to Osborne La Pamboya Resort Limited, nested in the heart of Ebonyi State in different locations. Osborne La Pamboya Resort Main Branch, Annex, Ubo. With international 5-star accommodation, top quality chairs with delicious cuisine, with defining luxury and space, with an indoor and outdoor swimming pool. Serene environment, relaxing atmosphere in the spa center, spacious chill-out and bar, spacious hall for events and wedding, well-equipped gymnasium, water treatment plant, top-notch security and standby generator, with well-trained staff that will wow your stay. It's time well spent. It's Osborne La Pamboya. Visit Osborne Hotels for world-class